In the next step, we are using a type constraint that's a class, a regular Perl class. And if you remember, we used the date time class. We wanted to have a birthday attribute that would be a date time, and that's how you implement it in Moose. And then you will have to call the birthday setter with an actual date time object already. The way you implement it in core Perl is quite similar to what we did earlier. So we have the birthday setter and getter, and then what we do here, this is the birthday now, the word birthday, but here in the check we have to be a little bit more complex. So we have to check whether the value that we got is a date time object. The way you do this is use the is a method from the universal package. That's just there. Every object already has an is a method, so you can check whether this object is a datetime object, and that's easy. But this would throw an exception if the value isn't an actual object. So if the value is an object but it's not a datetime object but it's some other object, then it would just return false. But if this is not even an object, so it's not a blessed reference, then it would be an exception. So in order to avoid that, first we check whether the value is actually blessed. And the way we do that is using the function called blessed, which comes from the scalar util module. So we import the blessed function, and then this is the way we can check whether a specific scalar value is blessed, so whether it's an object really, and then once we check that, we check whether it's actually a datetime object, and that's it.